Hello, hello, hello! G-Mooning, it is G-Mooning somewhere in the world. If you just woke up, that's G-Mooning. If you're about to go to bed, that's also G-Mooning. And a G-Night. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited! I'm so excited and nervous! Are you guys ready? We are finally opening Gremberships! Gigi, where are you? Look! Follow my voice! Listen! Listen to the sound of my voice! Follow the sound of my voice! I'm here! I'm right here! I'm over here! I'm here! Isn't he so cute? Honestly, I am so in love with all these emotes. Even the ones that you see up here, they're really, really cute. Like the GIGI Whipple. Do you see how pathetic she is? She's like... GIGI Whipple. Me when I am pleading and... or potentially gaslighting you. You know... I don't know what gaslighting is. Why do you keep saying I'm gaslighting you guys? How can I possibly gaslight you if I don't even know the definition of gaslighting? It just really hurts because it shows that you don't trust me, and I just why would you think that I would emotionally manipulate you when I don't even know what emotional manipulation is? And it just really hurts. And I thought you trusted me. Why would I ever emotionally manipulate you or gaslight you? I don't even know what emotion is. That is GIGI Wibble. Tehepero. GIGI Tehepero. Whenever something fun happens, that is when we go Tehepero. Hee. Or when I get caught gaslighting chat, and then you guys are like, "Stop gaslighting us, GIGI," and I'm like, Tehepero. Oh yeah. Gomen Oomp-chan, my bad. Gomen Oomp-chan. Those are the usages for Tehepero or Gomen Oomps. Gomen Oomps-chan. Didn't mean to gaslight you for the 100th time, or didn't mean to friendly fire punch Narissa for the 100th time on Animal Party. I really didn't mean to friendly fire Narissa so much. In Animal Party, she just got in my line of sight, and then I just punched her off the platform, and then I'm like, I'm so sorry. Really did feel targeted? I know! I know! I realized every single time I punched her, and I'm like, no, get out of the way. It's like when you see your life flash before your eyes, but I was seeing her life flash before my eyes. And time went slow into slow motion as I was approaching her with my fist. And I'm like, oh no, get out the way, Narissa. I am about to shove you off the platform. Every time I saw my body fly towards her, I'm like, no! Narissa, yeah, anyways. So I mentioned it before. Grems are based off of, like, the banana geckos, banana lizards, because I think they're really, really cute. And when I was drawing GIGI in the past as a little creature, I thought it looked very, very similar to a banana gecko. And that is where the conception of Grems come from. Let me have a little sippy. And I'm sure you guys have heard that Justice went to the Far East during our infiltration period. And we went to a Maid cafe. I remember that being brought up on stream. So I'm sure I'm perfectly fine talking about our Far East travels. And we went to a Maid cafe. And we got the omurice. And we get to ask the very, very cute and beautiful maids what things we want drawn on the omurice. And I was sitting there thinking, and I was like, what should I ask for? And I was like, can I ask for Chikawa? And Staff-san is like, probably no copyright things. And I'm like, okay. So I was sitting there thinking really hard. I'm like, what should I ask to be drawn on my omurice? And I came to... She's like, okay, Gigi-chan, what do you want drawn on your omurice? And I'm like, can you draw a lizard? Can you draw a lizard on my omurice? And she's like, do you have a picture? and I was like, yes. I pull out my phone and I show her a picture of a banana lizard, and then she's like hovering over my phone, looking really, really intensely at my phone while she's trying to draw this picture of a lizard on the omurice. It was actually a really, really, really good drawing of a lizard. She worked really hard on it. But after she finished that, she was like, I've never drawn one of these before. And I was like, my bad. I didn't know what to ask for. So... I'm sure she will never draw a lizard ever again. Because no one's gonna ask her one. But at least I can say that was her first time that she drew a lizard. Can't believe I asked her for one. I would have asked for a bird for Popo, right? But Cece asked for a bird. And I didn't want to ask for a bird twice. So that's why I was like, can you draw a lizard, ma'am? It was awesome. I really enjoyed our experience at the Maid Cafe. The maids are really, really cute. And it's nice seeing... I don't know. They're like... working really, really hard to make the customers smile and like have a good time, and they're just really, really kind and nice. And then they have like the cute maid phrases where they give us eternal happiness and keep us young forever with their moe moe killing. They're like idols. They're literally like idols. It's beautiful. I love idols, guys. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm already tangenting to the sentimental part because of the maids and they're like idols, and I didn't want to tangent here this early, but I suppose that is on topic. So we're just gonna have to talk about it. But I really... I grew up with Love Live, right? Like, Love Live was one of my most formative pieces of media, and watching them blossom and save their school. It started with Muse, and I spent so much money on Muse, and I love them very, very much. And for the longest time, I was like, you know, just an observer. A supporter of idols. Supporting them on their idol journey, and I would keep up with their activities and be like, what are they up to? And I wish I could go to their concert, and I'm gonna support them forever and ever. That I was in a position of like, in my head, I am an idol supporter. So it's also like a mindset that is difficult to leave because it's been a really big part of me for a long time. But now being in Hololive, I always have to remind myself that, hey, one day I'm going to perform on stage and people are gonna cheer me on, and I'm like, I am an idol. I'm like I don't know. Am I an idol yet? Or do I become an idol when the first time I step on stage? But it's crazy. And a really difficult thing to process, kind of, from after being a fan for so long, that I am... Like, I can't wrap my head around it. When I watch, you know, like HoloFest and stuff, and I see them performing on stage, and I watch my senpais singing all the iconic idol songs, and I'm cheering them on, and I watched them recently. I'm like, wow, I love idols. I love girls achieving their dream. And then I sit there and I'm like, wait, that's me. That's gonna be me. This is the perfect time. This is the perfect time to talk sentimentality. Oopsies. With this in the background. Alright, Clippers. If you're gonna make clip content of GG being emotionally vulnerable, at least this is in the background for every Clipper. GG booting of Hololive gets emotional, and then crying emoji, you open the clip and then it's in the background. GG booting is so happy to be in Hololive, opens the clip. GG Mooning of Hololive said... Hololive Justice says, what about being in Hololive? And then everyone's gonna... They're gonna click on that clip, and she's like, what did she say? And then they open this, and this is in the background. I can't wait. I cannot wait. It's gonna be the best clip of all time. I have to go on a tangent now. You will not believe the... She said, what? CC and the Far East? What did Justice do? GG tells all about the Far East trip. Gasp! It has to be like the most clickbait title, but I don't know what to talk about. But it does have to be the most clickbait title that has like nothing to do with me, because people are like, what did she say about her Justice members? And then they open it, and then this thing greets them, and they're like, what the? What am I looking at? What did this evil, awful person have to say about Cecilia, immigrant of Hololive? I thought they were friends! And then you... I think... That too is comedy. I think, subversion of expectations is beautiful, beautiful comedy. So even though I think that is a beautiful comedy, I should make that myself. This is what I did today, chat. This is what we have accomplished today in my Grembership opening. Why the two? So you get a good view of them. With me in front of this one, it covers the feet. But now while it's in front of me, I don't cover the feet. Thank you, guys. Talking about my experiences is always, I don't know, is hard for me, because I'm sure you guys know I'm a silly bland on stream all the time, and I like upkeeping happiness and being silly. That's why I think showing emotion and being vulnerable makes me weak. And perhaps that is just the trauma of growing up and living. But I really am I really appreciate the support and all the kindness that you guys are hanging out with me, and that's why I just want to be. I want to spread the joy and laughter because that's my main goal. I said it before that my main goal when it comes to streaming is to spread happiness and spread laughter and just have a good silly time. This is just a place to be silly. This is a place to laugh. This is a place to not worry about whatever awful, terrible thing is happening in life, in world, in wherever. Wherever, whatever. I forget. Nothing, none of that matters. Here in this GG stream, we will not be thinking about those stupid things that are happening in our day-to-day lives. And then afterwards, after the GG stream ends, which is going to end in 10 minutes, we can remember all those terrible things. But at least for 2 hours, we forgot. And I really am very, very, very happy to be here in HoloLive. It has been a joy getting to know everyone, getting to know staff, getting to know my senpais, and then interacting with everyone. And I'm still finding my footing, no pun intended. Still finding my footing around the seed and everything. So please bear with me. I'm still growing. I'm still learning about everything that happens, like the workflow, how I should conduct myself, how I should reach out to my senpais, and what things I can accomplish in the future, like event streams that I want to do. I brought up a few times I want to do host my own few events, but it's still very much a learning process, and I appreciate you guys being here on my journey. I suppose I will talk about. I think I can talk about it when I was doing my research when stalking other people's streams. Is that my whole process of getting here? It was, you know, I never expected this to happen. I never expected to be here. It was very much a dream. If you guys are wondering, I auditioned 4 times for HoloLive. The first few times were bad. I think my videos were bad. Like, objectively speaking, I looked at those videos and they were bad. But I had a dream, and I was like, I'm just gonna keep going, and keep submitting an audition, and we'll just see. Like, in my head, it was no loss. There's no loss in doing it. It's just something I could do in the back, in between all my other stuff. I was just like, I'm gonna keep trying, and I'm just gonna submit it. But you have these dreams, and you think about going for them, and you're like, oh, it would be nice if it happened, but you never expect it to happen. But then one day it happens, and you're like, oh, what now? So this entire journey has been it has been a roller coaster, to say. But I am very, very happy that I can be here and spread joy and cheer, and I'm happy to have Justice too. And I'm happy that me and Justice got to meet in real life in the Far East, so I could bond with them. It's just thank you everyone. Thank you for supporting Justice. Thank you for supporting GG. I know it's difficult to see underneath all the joking and gremlin energy sometimes, because I don't like explicitly talking about stuff like this, because I feel like when I get too introspective and into my head, then you guys are just seeing GG introspection hours, and that's not entertaining. I mean, I suppose for some people it's entertaining, but to me it's like, my goal of entertainment is like little skits and doing fun stuff and being wacky and zany. So that's why I don't typically like talking about stuff like this out in the open, just show freely. But in in membership streams, I will. This is my warning. This is my warning of membership streams. It's because they are membership streams and content. I think I will be a little more introspective in those Zatsu streams. But in my usual day-to-day streams, I will continue working very, very hard to be crazy and unhinged and insane. But just know that every moment of this journey, I appreciate the support. I will never not appreciate your guys' support because, you know, having been in the position before, it's like a lot goes into a streamer. And the number one thing that keeps people going is the fan support. Everything I do is to make you guys laugh. And, you know, having been in positions where I want to contribute and give stuff to my idol Oshis, but, like, I wasn't in the position to. I also have experienced stuff like that. But really, everyone... I don't know. I feel like I can speak for everyone that everyone just appreciates whatever you can give. Be it, like, a comment or just lurking in the chat. And support never has to be monetary. I don't think support ever has to be monetary. I think as long as I am able to make you guys laugh and knowing that, that is enough for me. So, thank you. Thank you all very much. And I'm happy that I could open Gremberships like 1 month after debut. Yippee! Yay! So, thank you guys. Thank you, Grams. Thank you, everyone who has Supa today, and everyone who has gifted Gremberships, and everyone who has became a Grember today. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will do a proper Supa chat reading possibly next week or when I find a proper time to do them. And I will go over them and thank you all. Thank you. And I will see when to schedule my first membership stream. Alright, guys. I will now be sending you guys off to the Ame Same Spelling Bee waiting room, in which I will be participating in an hour. I am going to be a good kohai, and I'm going to go see if I need to go on standby. But thank you all. Thank you. I don't know what else I can say other than thank you, but thank you, thank you, thank you! With my utmost gratitude. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting justice. Justice. Just like that. Justice. Get that. Goodbye, everyone. See you in an hour. Bye-bye. Oh, also, one last thing. Tomorrow, we have a karaoke stream at GIGI Standard Time. GIGI usual stream start time. It'll be an unarchived karaoke because I am not too confident in having a full archived karaoke right off the bat. But we'll have, you know, a mix of Japanese songs and a mix of English songs, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, everyone. See you later. Goodbye, Grams. Thank you. Thank you for Gwembering. I will see you soon. I am leaving. Here, one last image before I go. Goodbye. さよならなんて習わなかった